All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. MGT with a do, your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, grab your cat, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. So, in today's video, it's a little bit loaded. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. I want to talk about some of the things that us as guys do that we need to hold ourselves accountable for, okay? A lot of times here on this, or just on YouTube, period, you get a lot of guys complaining about what females do or what they aren't doing, or you know what I'm saying, like just the modern woman or the Jezebel spirit. There's a lot of guys who talk about these women, right? And shit, they do exist. These women do exist, but at the same time, there's a lot of guys that ain't shit. There's a lot of guys who are trapped in their lower nature. There's a lot of guys who are thirsty as hell and just don't know when to move on, you feel me? So we're gonna talk about a little bit about that, you feel me? We gotta hold ourselves accountable. Also, I wanna talk about if you ever, like, let's say you get money, you get the car, and you get everything that you think you need to succeed in the matrix. And you might succeed for real. Just because you have the money doesn't mean you can buy that sincere love, that sincere energy where people respect you. You can't buy respect. You know, you can't buy attention. You could try, but is it sincere? You feel me? A lot of times people be like, man, yeah, man, once I get this money, I'm gonna have all the hoes. Not necessarily, bro. You have to be aligned from within. Everything operates with the universe. If you're not aligned with the universe, bro, you're gonna have a tough time living your life. All right. And what else I need to talk about? The last thing I need to talk about is some of the things that, after we talk about like the guys and what we need to clean up on, we also have to be aware of some of the things that some individuals may, you know, do as far as like females is concerned. Again, I know a lot of times on YouTube we complain or talk about what females do or don't do and shit like that, but I'm not here to complain. I'm just here to make y'all be aware. Make sure that y'all aware and don't fall into certain traps, okay? Because I fell into plenty traps plenty of times until this day. I am still learning. All right, so let's start with the guys for a second. A lot of these guys that who are pretty much, you know, like kind of thirsty or you know, just always living in their lower nature, they have no discipline. They're always searching for a rush or feeling like, man, I just need this rush of attention, or okay, if I go into this girl's live, maybe she'll recognize me if I say something wild and outlandish, right? Those type of guys don't even practice semen retention, because you're not disciplined and you're ruled by your lower nature. The reason why there's a lot of thirsty ass guys out there, and the reason why there's a lot of like guys that just kind of like go with the flow when it comes to just being idle and not actually going with the universal flow of actually growing and becoming smarter and better at everything that you do. Guys, we have this nearsighted, sometimes this nearsighted vision where it's just like, man, I want what I need today, or even at this point in time. I don't give a fuck how it makes me feel after. I want this feeling right now. And every time when we chase that feeling, or when we start chasing these females, trying to go in their lives, trying to you know, cash at them and shit like that, there's guys who will actually pay for attention. You know, there's females out there, and you can't be mad, you cannot be mad at some of the modern day females who are out there who are charging guys for messages. Like some women will not respond unless you send them a cash app. And guys are paying. So you can't complain that modern day women exist, because you're kind of feeding their ego. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you've been calm this whole entire time. I need you to chill. I need you to relax. Relax before you relapse. Relax before you relapse. So anywho, so in order to avoid being one of those guys, bro, like just practice discipline, man. Disciplining yourself, you know, not just only with sex either, like with food, with certain things that you said. Like if you say like, okay, I'm gonna stand on my word that I'm not gonna be talking to anybody after 10 o'clock. Stand on your word. If you say that you're not gonna watch TV or anything like that, you're not gonna be listening to low vibrational music, stand on your word. Start with little, like just small habits of disciplining yourself. Because we all know that having sex or whatnot is probably one of the most funnest activities that anybody could do. I ain't gonna hold you. Girl, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. And one day, if she split me, I'm gonna have it on camera. Go run and play. And never return. And if you knock down my camera, I know something, bruh. So yeah, again, if you want to avoid being that type of guy, bro, start with just self-disciplining yourself. And going back to the whole, when it comes to like having sex, this shit's fun. It's legit. Motherfuckers be doing that shit for recreational, whatever. The thing about it is that you could also ruin sex by doing it too much. Come here. Come here. I knew you was gonna do that. That's why I gotta hold her. She about to knock the camera down. Yeah, you can actually ruin sex by doing it too much. You can ruin the whole activity of what it is to actually experience a woman for her goody goods, and not just like, when I say her goody goods, I'm not talking about her box, because everybody got a box. But I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying, like the energy within type shit. The more you try to do, because again, it's so sad. It's really sad that nowadays when you have sex, it's considered low vibrational. Keep it 100. And really, it was never supposed to be like that. It was never supposed to be like that. Actually, it was supposed to be sacred. This was something that, like, you know, if you really wanted to create a human being, then this is what you would do. And sex is actually considered to be high vibrational, just in, like, I would say in a natural form. But as far as the matrix and fucking this shit up, yeah, it's low vibrational. But either way, that's a powerful activity to do. And sometimes you may not even be in the mood, bruh. In order to feel better, sometimes people just need a fucking release. They need to bust a nut. And we get that. You're a human being. We're all humans. We get that. Girl, if you knock my shit down, I know something. But I'm telling you right now, if you can gain control over your urge to, whether it's to have sex or whether it's watching porn or anything like that, bro, you will never have to worry about problems with a female. Well, I lied. I ain't gonna lie. There will always be problems with the female. You wanna know why? Because they're emotional creatures, and guys, we're just between guys and girls, we're two different, I think we're two different species, nigga. So as a man, we will never understand a woman. We can like study them till we're blue in the face. All these women damn near are similar and the same, but they're all different in the same fucking breath. So it's like, you're just never gonna really understand a woman if you're a guy, and that's okay. But like I was saying though, girl, this is awkward. But what y'all want to do is, if you want to really have success with a woman, just in general, you have to control yourself first. She can't vibe with you if you don't know how to lead, if you don't know how to control the situation, let alone whatever has anything to do with you. So let's kind of avoid from being those guys. You know what I'm saying? They will always, unfortunately, they will kind of always be in existence. Really. They will always kind of be in existence or whatnot, I guess, just to balance things out. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely want to just like practice that discipline, man. Just start simple. Oh, I'm gonna drink water twice a day. Do that. I'm telling you, you'll feel so accomplished, man. And just like the snowball effect, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, if you do something negative, then you're gonna start doing other shit that's negative. Like, it's the same thing if you do something positive. You feel me? If you start saying like, okay, I'm gonna drink water, now shit, fuck it. After drinking water, goddamn, I'm gonna eat 2 apples a day. I'm gonna eat some goddamn, instead of that Sprite that I usually get around this time of day, because usually sometimes niggas be sipping on Sprite and the shit be hitting. It be hitting, bro. Little simple shit like that. Just say, you know what, I'm not taking a Sprite break today. Fuck that. I am taking a Sprite break today. Like, fuck that. I'm not gonna drink the Sprite. I'm just gonna sip some more water, or I'm gonna have some fruits, a fruit cup. When you start breaking down, life becomes so much more easier for you, bro. When you break down little stuff in your life that seems minuscule, but I'm telling you, it plays a major role when it comes to you, you know, getting to your bigger goals. The more discipline you have with yourself is the more a real woman, not no Jezebel spirit, but a real woman is going to want to be around you. Okay. So speaking of like having the discipline and everything, let's say you have the discipline, you have the control over your sexual energy. Now you got the money. You got the money coming in, everything is good. You got the house, the car, and everything. You think that because you have the money and everything, that everything just gonna go smooth. You're gonna get whatever female you want. Wrong, try again. This shit is deeper than that, bruh. Are you, see the thing about it, bro, you can get the money and have the cars and everything, but are you aligned with the universe? Are you on the same type of time the universe is on? You see what I'm saying? Because you can get the money and you can skip steps. Or you can, you know, instead of working so hard for it for years and shit, you be like, man, you got lucky. Pop for like 10K yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 10K subscribers, you feel me? If you new, you know, definitely become a subscriber too. I appreciate that. Drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. But like, you get lucky, you get a lot of money, and you think like, well, shit, I'm gonna sit back and I know a bitch gonna come through, and which, by the way, I need to talk about that too. Because not a lot of guys are getting at females anymore, and I think we need to actually get back to doing that, but not when we fucking broke, okay? Not when we don't have shit going on for ourselves. That's the worst time to get at females. And sometimes guys, that's what they do. In order to cope with being broke, they try to find some pussy. Like, this shit don't make no sense to me. I would never be having sex like that at all if I knew I had financial situations going on, you feel me? I think if I ever did get pussy or any type of whatever, it was literally the other person using my energy. And then like when you are down bad and everything, that's kind of like the worst type of sex to have, because you're going to feel awful after. You might feel good in the moment, but you're going to feel awful after. But anyway, back to my point, what I was saying. When you have the money and everything, it's cool, that's physical, and you might attract certain females and shit, but I'm telling you right now, bro, it's always something that there ain't shit. All right, put it like this, ain't shit in life is free. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to pay. If not with the physical money, you're gonna have to pay with I would say with your energy, with your spirit. You can have all the money and everything. You attract the type of female, boom. She's fine as hell. She's doing everything. She's cooking. She's goddamn cleaning and shit. Damn, this a good one. I'm gonna hold on to this one. And not knowing that she has a whole bunch of trauma. Not saying that every female is gonna be like this, but you never know. Trauma has a good way of hiding itself. Trauma could come out in comedy. Trauma could come out in multiple videos. You know what I'm saying? Trauma could play itself out a lot of different ways. So what you have to understand is that when you attract somebody, when you up, it's not always, I would say, it will not always like kind of align with what you got going on, bro. Trust and believe. People will try to play up to you, bro. They'll try to play up to you. They'll see what type of lifestyle you have and be like, okay, oh, he like this, he like that. Boom. Now that you got this female, now you got to pay with your time. You got to pay with your patience. You got to pay, my guy. So it's like, again, the money and the physical, like you could keep buying it. You can keep buying her whatever, Birkin bags, doing her nails every 2 weeks and getting her hair done every 2 weeks. That's just a part of, you feel me, like what it is to, like, I guess, date you. When, you know, that's how some females will look at it. They'll be like, well, shit, if he got the bag and he's doing this and he's doing that, well, this got to be done and this got to be done whole time. Yeah, okay. Because again, as guys, we actually like, I can't speak for everybody, but it actually feels good when a guy is actually paying for a female's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because we're here to serve and kind of protect, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, why are we doing this and getting our energy drained? You see what I'm saying? You can get taken advantage of very easily, bro. Money is not the key to all the answers, man. It's a tool. You have to use it as a tool in order to maneuver through the matrix. That's just the tool. Understand the real thing that actually matters is your energy from within. If you don't feel happy inside, bruh, it don't make sense having $1 million and you don't know nobody. Where the fuck you gonna go to spend the shit? OnlyFans? And even that's a slap in the fucking face. Bitch, I'm paying you money just to see a motherfucking titty that other 10, 20, 30,000 niggas is gonna see too. I'm paying that same fee. Yeah, you don't have no substance, bro. You just stuck to the fucking internet with all this fucking money, and you're not even going out into the matrix and making like legitimate, sincere relationships. I'm telling you, money, I mean, you could chase it and you could work and have, and again, I have a 9-to-5 too, which I can't stand. I'm not saying that the job is bad, but just the whole ideology of what it is to like work a 9-to-5, this shit is crazy as fuck to me, because I feel boggled down sometimes, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm working my way through this shit. You feel me? It's only a moment in time. And if you happen to be in the same situation where it's just like, man, I'm trying to build, or maybe I got everything, I don't even really need to build, I need to go out and meet somebody. Now's the time to do inner work. Do that shadow work. What is some of the things that you went through in your life that, okay, you got to check back, because you really have to reflect. A lot of people don't take time to reflect on things that happened to them in their life. You feel me? As far as like, okay, this shit was traumatic. Like, I know I went through some traumatic things. Life didn't give me enough time to deal with those things, bro. It really didn't. I had to keep trucking, especially if you're a guy. And even if you're a black woman, a single black woman, or just a woman, period, a single mom or whatnot, there's a lot of single moms out there, bro. You feel like the world is against you, bro. You really do. I know. I be seeing it, bro. I be seeing it. Hell, you know what I'm saying? I'm related to some females who are single moms, and I'm seeing it firsthand. I'm like, yo, they got to go through a lot. You see what I'm saying? You have to go through a lot, but understand, like, this is only a moment of time. You feel me? What are we doing on our internal world in the meantime? Forget the social status and forget how much money you have in the bank account and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes a motherfucker will stress the fuck out if they see that bank account at zero when they need to pay rent and shit. You feel me? But that's a different topic for a different day. You feel me? Even if that is the case, where are you at mentally, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where are you at from within? Because you could pay the bills and stuff like that, but you won't be happy. You won't be 100% happy unless that's your passion. If that's your passion to want to pay the bills and just that's it and go to work and just do the same shit, run in this fucking circle, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. Or shout out to you, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? But understand that finances is just one thing or one part of success, in my opinion, I would say. In order to really be successful, you have to have that internal world. Like, you really have to be working on it harder than if you're a female, you need to be working on your internal world harder than you're working on yourself in the mirror, putting makeup on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to demonize makeup, but I'm just saying, like, women go hard for their appearance to be nice and noticeable. Y'all got to do the same thing with your internal world. Females be looking so bad, and this is going to tie into the third subject in this video. As a guy, we need to watch out for some of these women who dress a certain way, they carry themselves a certain way, but really, what is their internal world like? Bruh, there's been plenty of times where I met females, the cutest sounding voice in the world, high pitched, so feminine, so innocent, bruh, so innocent. And these women, some of these women are like the biggest demons I ever seen in my life. Okay, like, they will sweet talk you to death. They will give you the top tier top, my guy. Like, you feel me? And you'll be like, oh shit, I'm in heaven, man. This is it. And whole time, she finessing your ass. Oh, I got hurt plenty of time. Bro, it's been plenty of time, plenty of females I dated, and I thought it was gonna go somewhere, and I got finessed. They literally sucked up my energy and bounced. They got what they needed out of me. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to just be aware. If you are aware of your internal world and your energy and shit like that, you will have the spiritual eyes to see what energy really is. So you can tell if a female is on that bullshit. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. The same thing if you're a female. And females, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all be seeing these fucking red flags in these guys and y'all still go for it. It's like y'all act like a bull. Like, oh shit, they see red and he's gonna go for it. Red flag, they're gonna go for it. Why do y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all just love the drama? Do y'all just love being disappointed? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like there's a lot of females that go for guys who just don't give a fuck. And really, that mentality of not giving a fuck is part of semen retention, actually, because when you are practicing semen retention, you really don't care about, you know, certain things that like you cared about before, like little mundane third dimensional shit, right? But that's how I'm saying you got this. This is why like guys who practice semen retention are considered to be alpha, just like the Pookies and the Ray Rays. They consider themselves to be alpha because they just no regard for human life. They're just gonna fuck, I'm gonna fuck this bitch and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fuck this bitch, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play, I'm gonna talk to her and I'm gonna lie to this one, I'm gonna lie to that one. All these games and shit. That, like, if you're that type of guy, just be aware your karma is coming, period. Your karma is coming in some way, shape, or form. It may not come in the form of a female or anything like that, but like, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have to pay, bro. There's nothing in life for free. The only thing that's free is you going within. And even when you got to go within, you got to make sure your area, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's peaceful. You see what I'm saying? So, again, this is a loaded video. I really wanted to make sure I touched on some of these topics because it was actually in my mind for a couple of days now. So, yeah, just be aware, bro. Like, when you're on a spiritual journey, doing what you got to do, internal world is key. Just because you got the money, just because you got the fame, you got the subscribers or whatever, that don't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, a lot of that shit, the matrix shit, or when it comes to the money and stuff like that, it's only gonna satisfy us to a certain degree. Because money, they print the paper every single day. So there's no limit to how much money you can actually make. There's no limit to how much houses and cars you could get. So the more houses and cars you get, the more you're gonna want. It's just like me. I seen my shit at 7 subscribers one day and I was like, shit, I want 10 subscribers. I mean, 10 subscribers. I was at 10 subscribers at one point in time, but I said, I want 10K subscribers, right? It's just the way of how humans operate, bro. Like, we get something, obtain something, I want more of that, you know? So understand, like, you'll never actually be, the matrix will truly never fully satisfy you. You have to go into a different universe, which is within you. That's where everything is at, bro. That's where everything is at. You take what's in your universe, bring it to this realm of reality, and help change this reality for the better. Without saying too much, man, this has been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, drop it back on the Cash App to support the team. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying, just stay locked in, you know, stay in the right type of vibration. I don't know if I asked how y'all doing today, but hopefully you are in the right type of vibration, doing what you got to do. And yeah, we're gonna get this money. And when I say money, I ain't really talking about like spiritual, you feel me? We're actually getting back to our own currency. Okay, we're just getting back to ourselves. Once we get back to ourselves, we're gonna multiply. It's just that simple. Our energy is gonna multiply. Hell, you might, girl, she knew I was about to end the video. You know what I'm saying? Your money's gonna multiply. But it all starts within. It starts with you, my brother or sister. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Like, share, comment down below, drop a bag, all that good stuff. Hey, orange juice. Orange juice. Tell you, man, she stay playing, man. Girl. Hey. You wanna say bye to the folks? No? Hey. Yeah. All right, y'all. Love on this side, man. Peace.